Alright, so we will figure out how to do a blast in this video. So we're working with Wade again, and he's going to use the power blast. So what is blast? Blast is an area effect power. It's a medium burst template at 2d6 points of damage, or it has a couple of additional things that it can do. For an extra 2 power points, you can increase it from a 2d6 to a 3d6, and then you can increase it to a large burst template for another 2 points, 2 power points. So hence why over here it says 2 to 6, and then over here I just put 4. It should probably be 4 to 6 to be realistic, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about it, at least not for this. So you'll want to do the same thing you've done in a lot of other ones. You'll want to create those sub powers or sub attacks, and we set the first one up with a blast. Noted that it's 2 power points. It's a medium burst template. It's a medium burst template at 2d6. And then we're actually going to take this out because this is wrong. And then a medium burst temple at 2d6, and we'll say for plus 2 power points, and a large burst template for 2 more points of power points. So you're basically going to so the first thing you got to do is you got to figure out what size you're going to attack with. So if we were just say going with the normal blast at a medium burst template, well, how do you know where a medium burst template is? So on your map, you right mouse click, you click pointers, and then you'll notice that there's draw an arrow, cone, small burst template, medium, and of course large. So this is a medium burst template. So when you select it, it looks like nothing is happening, but once you click on the map and then kind of drag away, you'll notice that it has a secondary line. Really what this line is it's a directional line. So it really doesn't have any purpose since, the direction is circular. So medium burst template will definitely cover all 3 of those wolves, which is fine. If you want to move the template, you're going to click in the middle, and then you can drag it around. So if I want to get this one, the best I'm going to be able to do is, get this dog, and this dog, and now this one is out of range, right? So I guess that means we need to let's look at what a large burst template will do. And then you'll note now the large burst template will get all of the monsters into it. So how do I get rid of this medium one? You right mouse click on it, pointers, and then you say remove this. If you have a whole bunch of things drawn on the screen for whatever reason, you can do this remove pointers and it will clear all of them. So now we've got a large burst template. So 2 ways you can select them again, right? You can click this button, this target enemy units, which in this case will work just fine because we've got all of them. But let's go back to our previous example where we were using a medium burst template and it only included these 3 down here. You'd click on the targeting button, hold down shift, drag in a circle around them, and now you can see all 3 of them are lit up. And then you would click on your skill power and it will report that I hit all 3 of them with a raise. And then of course you do damage just like you normally do. 24 wounds, or 24 points damage, 4 wounds, and then again this one explodes too, and we'll max out at 4 wounds. So And then of course I have to apply or soak or whatever it takes on my end, right? So that's basically how you use it. So and then of course you just have to remember to go up here and replace your PowerPoints. So just for educational purposes, here's what a cone would look like. So with the cone, it makes more sense why you drag it around, but that's the story of it. So if you grab this middle one, then it rotates it all around, and then if you grab the point, you can then drag it around that way, right? So now that you got a whole bunch up there, now you can right mouse click, close, or pointers, and then remove pointers, and now it's gotten rid of all of them. And I'll just go ahead and clear targets right away. So that is using a blast and what you need to do in order to make it work. So talk to you later.